Make sure radarplex is in. You know I'm Air Force, Space Force. You know what I mean? Um, radarplex 3. Okay, perfect. Now, my students will be able to hear me even if I move. Official test start time 2 minutes, 5 pages, 5 paragraphs each, 5 revisions. 5 sentences each paragraph, 5 computer spaces in between. You can use your hyperscientific, you can use any artificial intelligence or technology, but you must show the work. If you don't show the work, I'm going to assume all you did was use technology and you will get zero credit for it. Um, you can use Copilot, ChatGPT, Siri, Sarah, Alexa, Grok, or DeepSeek R1, or any combination thereof, whichever one is to your greatest liking. Um, Give me one quick second because we need to grab us a cup of coffee. I'm gonna do that. You're gonna go to the kiosk. You're gonna press start order. Then you're gonna go McDonald's app. Boom. Once you open the app, you're gonna look at your daily deals. Every day you're gonna get you know when you're not hot. So, oh wait, before you select the coffee, there's a medium. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna select this. You can get a medium, hot or iced, black cafe pumpkin spice latte with a minimum purchase of $1. So, we're gonna select that. We're gonna select use a restaurant, use deal. Oh, they don't have it. Okay, fine. So then we'll just take the regular. Alright, so I'm just gonna get a regular caramel and I'm gonna drink a baby shot. I know I'm diabetic. I really should be drinking an orange. It's one, two, three. So let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Now it's for some reason it's ice caramel coffee. Guys, let's go. Let's do this. Let's challenge ourselves. I lost like 2 pounds. Hopefully, I can order. Feel added to work. You might order. Maybe next time it's going to give you some questions here. I'm going to remove the other one because the coupons haven't gone through. The order, cash, counter. This office space. Okay, Now we can get started, get situated, right? So for this entire week, just like last week, McLaren's is in. I got a 2016 McLaren 570S Coupe, 135 my price. Overseas, we could do 250. It's a neon green, 17,420 miles. It has been driven and it has been well taken care of. This is a one owner car, original, never been traded in, never nothing. Full service history, very beautiful machine. Now, yesterday, just as a baseline, I actually built several eighth generation Corvettes for around the same price. Some of them were actually E-rays. And if I can save enough and throw in the convertible, then I'll throw in the convertible top. Let's go to Chevrolet.com. Um, let's see. Oh, okay. We're having issues with the server. Hold up. This module and Goldman Sachs probably the biggest thing on the news. Because they're trying to compete. That's like I think it was Qualcomm is challenging Nvidia. So we're gonna look a little deeper into that. Please go to performance. Let's go to the regular base model. This is really my favorite, to be honest with you. Not just because this is my team and but this car is very special and it's very underrated, underestimated. There's a lot of things you could do to this chassis. Okay, let's build the coupe just to save as much as we can. So we're gonna reset and start over. Um, nice color. The closest thing that I have to that McLaren neon is the what you call it. Is the Roswell green. We're gonna do a 2LT because that's the base model internationally, and that means I could get it for you right-hand drive. 2026 Corvette, 0 miles, brand new, full warranty. 504-202-5915, cyrexplex@gmail.com. For the wheels, I'm gonna be honest with you. The bronze BBS style, they're like over 5,000-6,000 with tires, but it's gonna maintain the value of the car. That's a very exclusive option right there. There's a lot of nice ones too, but that one is pretty cool. The tires are gonna come with the package, so we're gonna save that for later. Special edition brake calipers is the yellow ones for the base model. In other colors, it's either gonna be blue or orange. Um, this is very nice. So far, it looks clean. The Santorini interior is not available on this model. They had it for like a few order sessions, and that's it. Thank you so much. God bless yourself. Thank you. Gracias, mi gente. Dios me la bendiga. You know, so let's see what kind of build and what kind of options we can offer our clients for today. Um, Today is like convertible weather. You know what I mean? And the car is powerful. You can drive it in the rain. You will not get wet. You know what I'm saying? You will not get wet. So these are very nice machines. The Targa one, you could take off the top. It's just like it's old school. You know what I mean? It's back in the days. If you want the foldable hardtop, then it just looks a little bit different. To be honest with you, the convertible always looked better from the beginning. The convertible, it just looked more mature. You know what I mean? The back on the coupe in the beginning, it seemed a little bit forced. This design had to grow on me. It has aged very well, I'll tell you that. It definitely has. I haven't really heard too many bad things about it. You know what I'm saying? Especially the base model has been problem free, which other top of the line models we really can't say that. VaynerMedia hydration challenge is on. Let's go. Now we can have full racing stripes. We definitely can. I'm gonna start with silver lines to see how I like the silhouette on the vehicle. This one doesn't have a wing and it still looks nice. This right here, it makes it look like club sport. Let me see if I can do maybe a combination like this, but a little bit thinner, so it's more subtle. Let's do carbon flash with silver instead. Let's see if that kind of highlights the silhouette without throwing off the design of the car for my engineering students. You know what it does? It actually accentuates the actual like the crease in the fender area, which we know those became vents on ZR1. So what if we could just open the width of the vents of the actual um, of the stripes like that? Wouldn't that be cool? We could still make it a Type R, and we can put the additional vents. Um, Let me see. I think for the exterior, I think we've done good so far. 84,440 compared to that car out the door is gonna be like 150,000. You know what I'm saying? Plus, for me to sell it overseas is gonna be like 250,000, right? Because shipping and all this bullshit with the tariffs. This Corvette, you're looking at 85,000. Let's say we build it up to 140, save 10,000. You know what I'm saying? The only difference is this is 0 miles. This has a full warranty. This is not gonna break. This is not gonna leave you stranded on the road. That other car is gonna leak. It's gonna smell. It's an experience, But I don't know, man. Let's go with the natural Napa leather seating surfaces. We'll do GT2 bucket seats. I'm not gonna do the fabric on this one because I'm already gonna make it a luxury type car. So if I went with the micro suede on the steering wheel, then it would be a full Type R. But making it a Type R is gonna be expensive. So get ready for that. But still, 0 miles, brand new. I'm gonna go with the yellow seatbelt. Not because I don't like the natural, because the natural will be for the full Type R. Um, but because it's the special edition of the brake caliper, so they would match. My client will be very happy with that. If a client entrusts me to build a vehicle for them, I'm gonna build it with the utmost love and respect. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so roadside safety package, genuine Corvette accessory. Yes, we need the mud guards. We can't do Type R in the front because this is a luxury version. So that means we can't do it in bronze. We're not gonna. Oh, Z51 definitely needed. Coupe engine appearance package. Nah, we don't really need that. That's not important. Let's go with the. Let me see. I got the vent. Let me see if I already put the other spoiler. If not, I'm gonna put the high wing on. Yeah, let me just go ahead and put the high wing on. Oh, but it's not available with the wing. No, never mind. Because then I'm gonna lose the color. If I put the wing, I'm gonna lose the color. So I'm gonna put in all the compartment gear for my client. Personalized flag. So that means no museum delivery. So I'm gonna save them a few thousand. I'm always gonna throw in two parts of the luggage. I'm gonna make it a Type R. Um, Capicua front and back. You know what I'm saying? Um, Battery protector, plate on the engine, the exhaust tips. We're not worried about that with the performance. Z51 magnetic ride. We need the front lift with the memory, and everything else is not really necessary. If the client wants to add it, we could probably install it at the dealership. But at least the build that's being delivered is going to be on budget. So far, 104,000, 105. Let's take a look at it. Oh, you know what? We did the override. It allowed the wing. This allowed the wing. Oh man, this is nice. Now we're gonna save that for today's marketing campaign. Um, this is gonna be the J type bar. J type bar. Okay. Um, I think this picture is probably gonna be, I guess, the most common if you think about it, because it's actually the first one. Um, damn, these two right here. That's it. This will be the marketing campaign. Jade type R. Boom. This will be for my daughter Jade. My baby's gonna really like this. This is really, it's luxury. It's still a type R. It's still a type R. Oh, let me see. You know what? Let me go back to the options. Let me see if it'll let me put the vents in the back. Put the stripes. Um, that's the only thing I forgot. I think on this bill. So I have two versions. Oh, not available. Not available. C51 Brembo anti-lock brakes. Yes, we need all of that. Um, Alright, so this car is complete. Let's see what else we can build. Let's build this Z06 for today. You know what I mean? Two versions. We could go with the same theme. Let's just pick a different color. Um, Chevrolet.com performance. Let's go to Z06 build and buy. Mm, Um, this one, let me build it as a convertible. This one I put the vents. This is one of the last builds. This one is gonna be hard to beat, but this one I'm already 175,000. So let me start with a coupe, and we can always upgrade to a convertible if we stay within the budget. You know what I mean? Let's go with a coupe. We're gonna do an extended color. So this one, let's build it orange. We're gonna go 2LZ, which is Type R overseas, right-hand drive. Automatically, you know, I have a lot of white ones. Most of my cars are in Japan, so we only accept Bitcoin, right? Let's go with a Sebring orange tint coat. This is a hard color to build, but we're gonna do the best. Um, Carbon fiber roof panel, yes. Um, Polished, forged. Um, with the dark gray. Oh nope, it's not. It's not allowing me to go dark gray. So let's go. Orange is the Type R color for this model. Got the Brembo brakes, carbon fiber, ceramic. Let's go to the interior. Now you know it's Z06, so you already know it's the special edition interior, and we are definitely gonna look for it. Oh, they took it off. Yo, there's something going on with shipping right now. Logistics is down. We're having problems. Um, Let's go GT2 because it may give us more options. It's an upgrade, 149,000, but at least everything matches. Way more exotic. And let's see if we have any other colors available. Let me see if we do adrenaline red. It's giving me the GT1 seeds, so that's fine. That's fine. It'll save us some money. Um, we're building a type bar, so yeah. Not still type bar is only two colors on the interior. So let's go roadside safety. Um, we're gonna do the type bar emblems in bronze, just so it could look different. No coupe engine appearance package. No carbon flash. Z06 for sure. Uh, Visible painted carbon. Visible carbon. Everything visible carbon. Not the wheels. I'm not gonna do the carbon wheels because I got the vents in the back on this one. Carbon flash outside. None of that other stuff am I concerned about. Um, Remove tech bronze accent. Remove tech bronze accent. Cancel that. I need that. Let's put the vet grills. Those are carbon flash metallic. Carbon flash painted. No dual roof. No, because we went with the carbon fiber roof. So 163,665. To make it a convertible, I'll be at 180. So this was a good deal. This one overseas, I'm asking for 300. 330, 340,000, something like that. If I put turbos, 800. 800,000. But it'll be more powerful than the ZR1, guaranteed. This one, um, what would be? Use that for the marketing. Oh, this came out really nice. Even with the high wing, now if it's spec right, the high wing doesn't look bad. It's just in pictures. I guess it's not photogenic. It could be improved upon. I'll build around that wing. You know what I'm saying? This is very nice. 163. Maybe we build the ZR1 and then we build a E-Ray. We build the E-Ray last. I think the E-Ray is the most special one. You know what I mean? So, but it's way more reliable. So we did a base model Z06. Now we're gonna do a ZR1, and we'll come back to the E-Ray as we get more information for ZR1X, which that's the car. So let's go to build and buy. All right, the last one I built, 195,000. It's a convertible though. For this one, yeah, we got to build it as a convertible. It starts at 193. It's 182, so like 11,000 for the convertible option. It's okay because clients. Now, these are either 1LZ or 3LZ, and the difference is another 11,000. Um, it has the sound system that our customers are going to want. So just for the sound system, that's probably half the cost, and another 4 or 5,000 for the seats. This one is in yellow. It's one of the debut colors. Those have to be built a little bit different. Um, I think with this one, we're gonna do the Riptide Blue Metallic. Um, let's go with the Nightcrawler BBSs. Um, blue painted brake calipers, the Optimus Prime shits. Um, carbon flash with the blue accent. This is a hidden build right here. This is a hidden color. This is a new top bar. I just unlocked the new type bar. Hold on. Let's go to interiors, which is good because it's gonna give me a nice little build. For the interior, Santorini blue Napa leather seating surfaces with perforated insoles. That interior is gorgeous. It is very, very nice, very well put together. I believe is our best interior. For the seat belt, let's go with. Right, this is gonna change the build right here. So type R, type R. Nope, won't allow it. Okay, what about natural? Nope, won't allow it. That means it's gonna come with its own things. So perfect. So that those two options. Matter of fact, those three options are all mandatory options. Roadside safety, um, ZTK track performance, yes. Added, remove mission. Okay, change. Gave me the tires. Um, that means we're at 224,000, 225,000. So 600,000 my price delivered. Internationally right hand drive. Okay, coming from Japan. Let's get all the regular stuff that we're gonna need. Mm, let me see if we add the other wing. Nope, won't allow it. Rider, personalized flag. Two sets of the travel bags. Get both packages. Full carbon package on the interior. Okay. This is gonna be the Superman type one. These are coming out very nice. So now let's go to an E-rate. First of all, let's log in the price. This is about 250, 260. I may have to pay a little bit more for this build, but it's okay because it'll be right-hand drive. So now we're gonna build us an E-Ray because for the engineers, this is the car that we're gonna pick automatically because we're into technology. The details of this engine does this and that. They all do the same thing. Okay, let's go. E-Ray, we're gonna start at 108,600, but we can build it a little bit better from there. Let me see. Um, if we did the ZR1 convertible, we're gonna do the E-Ray convertible. So we're gonna reset, start over. Um, Color is really what's gonna sell this car. Um, I may be able to build a different version. Let's go 2LZ, which is Type R overseas, right-hand drive. Um, we don't really need the other things. It's cool, if the budget allows, we'll add a few extra things. But convertible, let's do the full top and carbon flash. We'll do the full top. GT2 bucket seats, cool. We'll do that. Um, I think orange is the Type R for this one. So orange brake calipers, making it a genuine Type R. Let's let's do carbon flash with, I'm gonna do the orange to match the brake calipers. So in case that the seatbelt is an override option. Mm, yes. Okay. Couple, let's see, either orange or silver. Okay, I can build both versions. So orange would be series one, and then silver will be series two. But I'm gonna try the full length. This one, not for this build. I think I like the thin stripes a little bit better. So racing stripes, carbon flash metallic. Oh, this is the solid line. Let me get different. Hold on. Where did I put it? Carbon flash yellow, carbon flash silver, carbon flash. Oh, but that's just for the front. Carbon flash with yellow, orange. Yeah, the package allowed it, so that means this car is for 127,975. A little over 600 horsepower, over drive. You know, very, very nice. No, still not available. It's not available on this model. I think it has to be a Z06. Let's take a look. Option one could be natural. Option two could be the adrenaline red. Yeah, the adrenaline red looks nice. Let's see if we can pick the seatbelt, the color that we want. Torch red, orange. Yeah, let's go orange. Orange is it's like the special edition. You know what I mean? So now I'm gonna do microfiber suede on the steering wheel. Roadside safety, ZER. rear vents with the graphic. Put the vents on the intake. Let me see if we can make it a full type bar. Oh no, we can't. You know why? Because I have the stripes. And just remember, if I put the type bar emblems, it's gonna peel those things. It's not gonna be good. Um, the protector, put that. Um, for the wing, I'm gonna get the radiator protectors too. That add all the small things so I don't forget. No stuff interior, factory windscreen. Magnetic ride, got that. Battery protector, no engine appearance. We'll need that front lift with memory. Yes, definitely need that. And add OnStar and the mobile too. Let me see what's this. 3-year series. Yep. Get the 3-year. Worry free. That way I don't have to worry about it. Um, ZR suspension is included in the package. Carbon flash, visible ground carbon fiber. Um, let's see the wheels. That's what I did. Let's go with pounders, and then I could throw in the wing. This is like the one we had in the car show. That's why I like this build. Um, orange brake calipers. I did that. I put the stripes. Okay. So now, trying to think what else. Any other options? So, Hans, all the wing, the wing, the wing. Now I want to see if the other wing is available. Badges, I'm not worried about the badges. Front radiator grill, rear vents, no Corvette museum, carbon flash painted high wing spoiler, Corvette genuine accessory. Uh, let's see if it gives me the wing that I'm thinking of. Let's move in. Mm, everything else. So this would be the last build. And we're running a marketing campaign. That means we have 4 campaigns right there. Oh, it looks nice. It does look nice. All right, cool. So this is a good build. Um, Alright, so you got all campaigns. Now that we did that, which I'm super duper excited that I got to do that with you guys. Let's check these markets so we can rock and roll. Alright? So what's going on with the world markets? Only one way to find out. Open up your Baja apps, baby. Whoa. Hmm. Give me a second, I have to secure this. Next. Yep. So, no. Another home run. Another home run. One more. Yes. British crypto firm KR1 plans London listing. British crypto firm KR1 PLC will move its shares from the Aquis Stock Exchange to the London Stock Exchange main market. The Financial Times reported, citing KR1 managing director and co-founder Keld van Schrijven. Van Schrijven said the company had to add new board members and bring in auditor to meet the LSE's stricter requirements. He also called the move the first authentic digital asset company going on LSE. That's not just pure play financial engineering. KR1 is a crypto investment company that backs blockchain projects and generates income by staking tokens, including Ethereum and Polkadot. Its shares currently trade on Aquis in London and are also available in Germany under the ticker K4H in Stuttgart. KR1 PLC, KR1 ORD, SHS 0.28. Citi, Coinbase partner to expand digital assets payments. Citigroup and Coinbase Global Incorporated announced on Monday a partnership to develop digital asset capabilities for Citi's institutional and future clients. The collaboration will initially focus on fiat payments and payouts and payment orchestration to strengthen the bridge between traditional and digital finance. The initiative aims to simplify global transactions and provide 24/7 access to Citi's digital payment infrastructure. The financial landscape is changing fast, and we're thrilled to join Coinbase to explore new and innovative payment options for our global clients. Head of Payment Services at Citi, Deb Gopama Senin said. Global head for crypto as a service at Coinbase, Brian Foster, said combining Citi's global reach with Coinbase's crypto expertise will help simplify and expand access to digital asset payments. Specific initiatives, including stablecoin payout methods, will be announced in the coming months. Coinbase Global Incorporated stands in the Green Ranger 1.97%, 361.43. Citigroup stands in the green 2.24%, the Green Ranger again 100.99. Now, apart from our company going through similar challenges, let me immediately send this to all of my business partners. Give me one quick second. This is yet another celebration, another home run. It's been home run after home run after home run after home run. Amazing, amazing. We're going to take one quick second because this is important too. This is part of being an entrepreneur. This is definitely part of being an entrepreneur. One quick second. One quick second. Top of the morning, Mr. J.O. Yo, did you see this home run? This is like late night yesterday, like in between. Look at this right here. I'm doing this module live right now. I'll hit you back tomorrow for sure, for sure. We're going to set up a meeting. God bless. Give me one quick second. I'm going to have to go and make sure that this is proper. Hmm. There. Give me one quick second. I gotta make sure corporate has this. This is getting serious. All right, this is the moment y'all all been waiting for. So let me make sure I send the link. So everybody in my company, nobody can say, "Yo, I don't have the link." No, the whole company has the link. Um, okay. Just double check everything. Micro strategy buys 390 Bitcoin, 43.4 million. MicroStrategy Incorporated, doing business as strategy, acquired another 390 Bitcoin for approximately 43.4 million in the week between October 20th and October 26th, according to the company's Securities and Exchange Commission SEC filing released on Monday. The company bought Bitcoin at an average price of approximately 111,117 per Bitcoin, which includes fees and expenses. After this purchase, MicroStrategy and its subsidiaries currently hold 640,808 Bitcoin, acquired at an aggregate price of approximately 47.44 billion, or around 74,032 per Bitcoin. Strategy stock jumped by 3.66% during pre-market trading after the filings release, going for 299.65 at 8:13 a.m. Eastern Time. Strategy Incorporated stands in the Green Ranger, 2.27%, 295,000.63, 640,808 Bitcoins. I leave you with that. Have an amazing day today. May you conquer everything in your path. May everything that you touch turn into solid gold bars and silver bars, and beautiful and precious gemstones such as moissanite and laboratory grown diamonds, or any laboratory grown gem. Always remember to dream big, because dreams come true. It happened to me, and I know for a fact it's going to happen to you. Before we go, let's get a quick prayer in. Ready? Thank you, Heavenly Father, for all the blessings in our lives. We thank you, Heavenly Father, for all the blessings in our lives. We worry not about what we don't have, because we're in the process of getting it, and in that journey, everything we do is in your name. Amen. See y'all in a little bit. Yacht Club, and for today, my Clarence is in. I'm going to pull out this detail with the snorkel top. That one's black. I got the orange piping on the carbon fiber. Holla. Only one in Florida.